Look at that, guys. Nice houses up here. If you look down, there is my car in the gray. It's currently about 100 degrees outside, and I am in a black t-shirt and jeans, which of course I never recommend. And I have work in about an hour and a half. But I figured this trail is so close to where I work, I needed to go out in nature, do a little hiking. I've been doing a lot of hiking recently, and this is one of my favorite trails. This is the North Lichen Trail in Palm Springs. And I'm just gonna try to hang out for a bit, get you guys some shots, maybe show you guys some animals. Up here, there's a lot of stuff to see. And it's a very easy hike. It's only like 15 to 20 minutes. I'm also trying out my iPhone's new action mode, which sort of turns it into an action camera like GoPro. My friend, or at least I thought he was my friend Robert, stole my GoPro SD card. So this is gonna be a one camera shoot today on my iPhone, so I'm curious to see how that goes. It's a beautiful day out here. I see another crazy person coming up the side of the mountain. Nice trail, great view of the city, and a little further up we can get a view of downtown. Look at how great the view is as soon as you walk up this little corner here. Whoa! And that's where I live, guys. My work is over there. You can sort of hear the sounds from downtown. All right, I had to go back and pick you guys up, and I'm back on the rock. It is mighty windy out here, guys. But see, short little hike to this nice trailhead. Can't be more than 10 minutes. Look at how insane this is. Close to the ledge. Hope you don't have fear of heights. One more step. So you're not gonna pay for it?
Pay for what?
You didn't pay for it, it declined, right?
For it, man.
All right, so you stole the two vapes?
I paid my credit card, man.
No, you didn't. You didn't pay for it, man. Way to be a thief. There goes the thief, guys. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. So I just got out of work, and what a day I had. I got a couple stories to share with you guys. This is a very, very, very bad area. If you look right now, this is where we are. There's a liquor store here that's closed. There is another liquor store here. And if you go around the corner, there's another liquor store right there. So I'm going to try to find a relatively safe space to camp, and we will go from there, because my subscribers don't want to see me camping in nowhere. They want to see me trying to survive out here in the middle of the night at 2 a.m. All right, guys, so I'm at this gas station. I really don't know if this is a good idea. I'm starting to get pretty sketched out. My city's pretty ghetto. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this probably isn't the best idea. There's a lot of foot traffic, a lot of interesting characters about. Well, I did want to tell you guys the story, though, about work. So we got this new lady, who will remain nameless, older woman, and I thought she was pretty cool. And she totally snapped out on me. One thing about working at 7-Eleven is I found out a lot of people who work here are like on drugs, of course, right? It makes sense. You work at a 7-Eleven. Okay, I get it. I stock the cooler a lot, which I'm sure some of you have seen. I was stocking the cooler for about an hour, and I come outside. I'm the team leader, so I count the drawers. I'm basically in charge, right? While my boss isn't there. I'm like dying for help. I got drawers open. I got mobile orders. I'm like, where are you? And then she comes back out, and she's like, oh, I'm in the cooler. I was like, no, I told you I was gonna do it, because a lot of people can't stock it, and I get it, it's a core, it's not that hard, but there's a certain process that you have to follow. Long story short, this lady, the truck's about to arrive. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna take a break. And she's like, going to break? What do you mean? You took like a whole hour. I'm like, wait, what? No, I was in the cooler. And she goes, no. I went back there, I looked in the cooler, and you weren't there. I'm like, that's news to me, because I'm pretty sure I stayed there the whole time, right? And turns out I found out this lady smokes crack. Like, honestly smokes crack. Like, not just messing around, she's a crackhead. It all makes perfect sense. And she was like calling me a liar and all these things, and I'm like, wait, are you serious? And I had to like beg her to take a break, because she's like, oh no, you already took one. And my whole night I just ended up fighting with this lady, and it just blew my mind. I'm like, what? So I gotta call my boss in the morning, tell her, look, this lady's on drugs, which is always an uncomfortable conversation. I don't want to have it. I don't want to deal with that. But that's part of working at this sort of job. You have to deal with. I remember I worked with this one girl. She was like 24. She used to leave for an hour, and it turns out she was smoking meth in the bathroom. And I went in there one day, and I smelled this nasty smell. And I confronted her, and she admitted it to me, and she bought it from a homeless guy outside. So it's like, you can never tell. And I'm sorry, guys. There is so much going on tonight, like a lot of family problems. I don't want to go into any sort of details, but my mother keeps calling me about certain things that she wants to talk about. Nothing to do with me, but other people in my life. And it's very, very distracting. So I'm not going to camp here. There's no way. There's just so much bad going on. I've just been sitting here kind of observing for a second, seeing what's going on. And there's no way I survived the night out here without getting a broken window or something. This is insane. The city where I live, I always record in Palm Springs because it's a nice area. Desert Hot Springs, where I live, is a disgusting hellhole. And I cannot wait to get out of here. All right, guys. I think I may have found a pretty good spot to camp here. No, definitely not this dirty alleyway. I can't believe how bad my city has gotten. It was relatively nice before when I was a kid, but now it's just an absolute dump. And it's really sad to see like the city you grew up in just turn into like a hellhole. Maxwell Patrol. Well, I don't think I'm gonna camp here. Oh my gosh! It's like a free-for-all out here. Well, definitely not camping here. Somebody living in their van. Ayo, shout-outs to van life. Okay, never mind. Guys, this is the last spot that I have. Everywhere else is just way too bad. This is a Vaughn's. Sir, you didn't put your card away, sir. Whoops, whoop, whoop, whoop. See, that's why we need the cart narcs. This looks promising, but it's very windy, and I am starving, guys. All right, guys, I didn't get to cook last episode, so I am absolutely pumped about the meal that I have to show you guys. I am starving. I got out at 12. I didn't eat since 8. It's now 1:30 in the morning. I have been dealing with this drama. But sometimes you have to help your family out, of course. And I apologize, guys. These last 2 videos I feel like haven't been my best, and I need a new strategy. This week, I'm going to be making a video about making this car into a full-time camp rig. And once I do that, I'm going to have multiple days of me just doing the more interesting things, of me camping, me hiking, me exploring, and not just going out one night and doing the same type of video in different locations, if that makes sense. Hey guys. Now I don't have the best track record of doing this, but I'm gonna give it my best shot. And we are going to see if I can make a grilled cheese sandwich in the back of my car. So I came prepared, and this is a very, very special dish that I have prepared today. Alright, so Mike, here goes the butane test again, bro. This time I listened to your advice to the T. Just make sure these doors are locked, because it's very active around here for 2 o'clock at night. There we go. Ho, 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 yeah, baby. This is how Ian makes a grilled cheese. I got the nice salt and pepper here ready to go. But first, if you know, you know. I just need a little scoop of butter. See? That's a little scoop. And a second little scoop. Gonna go ahead and put our bread down. Just some regular white bread. Oh my God, I almost forget. You gotta put the cheese in there. I wish I had better camera angles and things. And this is why I'm gonna combine videos. Like, I'm gonna combine my videos into one video. So for Ian's grilled cheese, you gotta have some protein. You gotta have some turkey. Cause I look like I'm about to starve, bro. A lot of people leave comments. They ask me if I have cancer or AIDS or something. I appreciate it, guys, but no, I do not. That's a common thing I've always gotten on YouTube. Like, bro, are you sick? Are you okay, bro? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. Thank you. I appreciate that. Jesus. Oh my God, I almost forgot the salt and pepper. All right, guys, let's put that in the pan here. And guys, I know this isn't the greatest camping channel on YouTube, or even just the greatest like stealth camping, but I was thinking, I was getting kind of down on myself, like, bro, you can't figure out how to do this by now. I've been making different types of content for 10 years. I'm only like 6 videos into this. So I'm like, you know what? It's okay. It's going to be a process. You're going to have to learn. And right now I'm learning that this is the strangest thing I've ever done in my entire life, bro. Got out of work. I went on a hike. I'm here in a parking lot at 2 a.m. making grilled cheese in the back of my Kia Forte. And this is one of the most exciting things I've ever done in my life. I don't know what that says about my life, but I don't know, guys. I'm hyped about the journey. I want to say thank you guys, man, because for 6 months, bro, I have lost subscriber after subscriber, and I'm finally growing. Man, I think it's time to flip this grilled cheese. Hold on, guys. All right, guys, I burnt the grilled cheese. But it's not so bad. It's just a little crispy. It's just a little crispy. No, that definitely looks burnt. But that's okay. Nice little texture, never hurt anybody. It doesn't look half bad. I feel like my cooking skills are at a 0 out of 10 right now. But don't worry. There's a secret ingredient which can improve anything. I've actually never tried it, so I have no idea. And this was on sale for 99 cents. It is the sweet and spicy Chick-fil-A sauce. I don't know, guys. I really like Chick-fil-A. I've never tried their sauce, though. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a go. And then I got to shove everything back in the cooler and maybe try to find some ice or something and put it in there because everything's going to be pretty warm. I am going to clean up these dishes, but I'm going to show you what the sauce looks like. Whoa! That's a lot of sauce. Oh my God, it smells so good, though. Alright, I actually can't film that with one hand. There's a massive RV right there that's turned on. Who knew that ATMs would have such good lighting? But anyway, guys, I'm going to call it a night. I am finally going to watch an episode of the Star Wars show Andor. I know X-Blade. I know, bro. I still haven't watched it. I'm like the biggest Star Wars fan I know, but I just can't get the time to like sit down and watch it. So I'm going to start that tonight. And like I said, guys, this is going to be an interesting couple months for the channel because I'm going to be doing a lot of experimenting, and some of it'll work and some of it won't. But I can guarantee you this, from this next week moving forward, there will be 2, probably 3 uploads every single week. Because by the end of this month, I move into my car part-time, not full-time, but part-time. Full-time's a little hard to do in the middle of a desert in the summer, especially if you don't have like a hybrid or like a Tesla where I could just run the air and it doesn't bother the engine at all. So I will be moving into my car part-time this coming week and decking it out, and so that video will be up soon. I'm excited for that. I'm going to try to do it on an absolute budget, and I feel like once that happens, the videos will go up to another level. No more just going to camp at one spot in one night. Videos will be tied together. They'll have a lot more exploring because I won't be worrying about constantly charging things, constantly packing the van up, packing it down, you know? These things are gonna stay in the car. So I'm gonna get some rest. No time lapse tonight because like I told you, Robert, my ex-friend, he stole it from me. Look at this, guys. I'm looking at the stars outside of the car while I watch a movie. This is one of the reasons why I love this lifestyle.